Riki-Oh, essentially, is what would happen if Kenshiro was sent to a maximum security prison. That is probably one of the best ways to describe it. Better ways about this man who was arrested for assault goes to this maximum security prison, which is split up into 4 sectors, and each sector has their kind of like boss, I guess you could say, emperor. Yeah, I think they were called emperors, right? Yeah.
That's
Anyways, so in a manly fashion, like any man would do, he goes up to these 4 emperors and he basically fucks them up in very manly ways. Because this series, it's violent. Like, I'm talking about people ripping out guts and choking you with their guts.
Yeah.
Like, there's a scene where they did that. Like, this guy literally choked Riki with his fucking guts. Like, that's intense.
I know.
And
Holy shit.
and then bashing out eyeballs, bashing out teeth.
Bones are flying away, man. Fucking.
Yeah, bones are flying away. It's like, damn.
Jaws are
Riki-
flying fucking.
Everything is flying away. Brain, anything, like, you name it, it's flying away. It's in pieces. It's in shambles. It's brutal. Later on, it kind of goes into like a kind of revenge / supernatural / sci-fi kind of route.
Yeah.
Kind of like unexpectedly. Like, out of nowhere, you just see this like giant ass cyborg, and like you're just like, what the fuck happened? Like, you almost feel like you're reading a different series, but you realize you're like still in the same chapter, like nothing happened. But you just see the cyborg, and then there's like some supernatural power shit. But it's still good. I'm still reading it, but it's pretty badass. Like I said, lots of manliness, extreme violence. Like, it's hyper violence, man. It's not even just super violence. It's hyper violence.
Ultra violence.
It's like, fuck, man, Riki.
Extreme hyper ultra violence. No, but seriously, Riki-Oh, even though it's a seinen, like it does have some shonen elements, but you can see why it's labeled a seinen. So.
Yeah, he ripped out that dude's throat one time too.
Everything gets ripped out, man. But like going back to the sci-fi thing, there's even like one little cameo, well, 2 cameos referring to RoboCop. RoboCop's chest plate, I guess it's an armor, and then later on you see the actual Ed 209, like someone's writing it.
Oh wow, RoboCop.
And lastly is that Riki-Oh does like once again very Fist of North Star inspired.
Yeah, Slam Dunk is just about the maturation of Hanamichi like into a man, and just sort of like the struggles that he goes through in his teen life and how to handle them as an adult, really. Because he's a delinquent, and it's not really just about him either. That's obviously like the central theme, but all the other characters like Akagi and Ryota Miyagi and Rukawa and Sendo and Eiji Sawakita, like all the different characters and how they approach like their later stages in life and how they're slowly approaching that and how they treat that. That's really like the main manly aspect of Slam Dunk, and sort of like the emotion that they feel like when they're in a basketball game, and sort of like the hot-bloodedness of it. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, just the matches are just very riveting. I don't know how many of you guys know, but I'm a huge basketball fan. It's a pretty big part of my life, and Slam Dunk just captures it amazingly. Like how to be an athlete and just pretty much like slowly approaching manhood. There's a lot of like delinquent fights also, which makes it pretty interesting. Sort of like like I was saying earlier, like with Josuke and Yusuke and Joseph. Even though Joseph, I don't think we see him in school, right?
Who?
Joseph.
No, we never seen him.
Yeah.
But like,
so yeah, like with Josuke and Yusuke, no pun intended. But yeah, we just see them in high school, and just sort of like the delinquency that they're in, and that's reciprocated in Slam Dunk, though I think it's handled in a much more mature manner. So that's really like where the manliness comes from like the characters and the actual sort of quote unquote action, the actual matches themselves. Yep.
City Hunter is the home for Ryu Saiba. Like, that guy, man, he's like combining Golgo 13, Lupin, and Cobra. Combination of a bunch of manly things in a goofy fashion, but at the same time cool. Ryu Saiba, he's voiced by fucking Kenshiro. He has the gun skills of Golgo 13, has the swagness and goofiness of both Lupin and Cobra. You get Ryu Saiba out of that. From what I've seen so far out of the 20 episodes of City Hunter, he can be so fucking perverted one second, but then so chivalrous the next. And one way or the other, he somehow gets the ladies. There are times though where Ryu Saiba, like, he gets too distracted easily by his perverted nature. There's one time, like, he was chasing this car on a motorcycle, and then, like, someone throws a bra outside, and he just goes and catches it. the City Hunter, like, I would say it's definitely a man show, even though it's very comedic, is that one thing's for sure, like, Ryo Saiba is a great leading character, and at the same time, all the women are just, like, fine as fuck, man. It's ridiculous, because everyone in that series is, like, naturally, like, beautifully gifted. It's just, like, why? Everyone has the curves and everything. It's just, apparently that city, wherever Ryo Saiba lives, man, everyone should go there.
It's a nice city, even though there's a lot of crime.
Yeah. But yeah,
Killers.
just go, XYZ shit.
I mean, I've been reading it. I mean, yeah, Ryu Saiba has all those components of like, Cobra and Gogo and everything, but I don't know why. There's this one chapter who's making a parody, and it just reminded me of like Gentoki with a gun. Like, with more of a killing intent, but that's how it reminded me of. But that's a good thing, or at least for me, because like Gintoki, one of my favorite anime manga characters of all time. So seeing a character that resembles him, but with guns and shit, that's amazing right there. City Hunter has a live action movie, and
Jackie Chan.
Saiba, yeah, Jackie Chan. He got Jackie Chan to play as him. Not the best choice, I think, but still, Jackie Chan.
Right now, we're gonna end off this discussion with the biggest thing ever that is like manliness incarnate.